Hello there, oh my beloved students. Hey, we're going to work on comparing fractions in this video, trying to figure out which one's smaller, which one's larger. Before we get started though, let's remind ourselves of one of our big ideas, that there are many ways to write numbers. I think I need to change this. There are many ways to write and think about numbers, or speak about numbers. And comparing fractions gives us an opportunity to practice, how we can represent numbers in different ways. In this case, so we can tell which one's bigger, which one's smaller. So fractions, okay, everyone's favorite, right? When comparing fractions, the easy case, of course, is when the denominator is the same. That is, when the bottom number, the denominator is the same, because all you got to do at that point is just compare the numerators. So 3 halves, 5 halves, well, 5 halves is always going to be larger than 3 halves, or 3 halves will be less than 5 halves, because I'm comparing the same thing. It's when their denominators are different that we have to start paying close attention. So by way of example, I have 3/5 here and I have 7/12 here, and I want to figure out which is larger. You can't compare these directly because fifths are not the same as twelfths. So I can't see immediately which one's larger, which one's smaller. This is like the saying, one's apples and one's oranges. They're different things. Cats and dogs, as I've written up here. So what we want to do is we want to change the denominators so that they match. So we're going to rewrite cats and dogs and name them something else. Pets. Cats are pets, dogs are pets. So we're going to change the denominators. And how are we going to do that? Well, one way to do that is we're going to multiply each fraction, top and bottom, that is numerator, denominator, by the other fraction's denominator. So here we are. We're going to multiply each fraction, top and bottom, by the other fraction's denominator. So the other fraction's denominator is 12. So I'm going to multiply top and bottom by 12. Here, I'm going to multiply the fraction, top and bottom, by the other fraction's denominator. In this case, 5. And when I do this, the denominators, 5 times 12 is 60. 12 times 5 is 60. Now I have the same denominators, and I just have to compare the numerators. 3 times 12 is 36. 7 times 5 is 35. And so I can see that 36 sixtieths is going to be larger than 35 sixtieths. Okay, we're going to stop here. Stay tuned, because the next video we're going to be comparing more than just 2 fractions. Remember, the big idea here is there are many ways to write numbers, and we just did that, didn't we? 3/5 is the same as 36 sixtieths. Oh, look at that. Terrible. Sorry. 3/5 is the same as 36 sixtieths, and 7/12 is the same as 35 sixtieths. Hope this helps.